Good afternoon and welcome into this NAIA college basketball matchup between the Park University Gilbert Buccaneers and the visiting Trinity International Trojans. Getting ready to tip off here. Trojans win the tip. Dynaria Washington working on Madison. Chapel takes it. Tries to take it to the basket, but Chapel gets in her way. Instead, gives it up to Elena Yonka. A little bit of contact there, but no foul. Sails out of bounds, and the Trojans will hold on to it. Yonka gets to the inbound. Gives it to Hibiki down low, but she runs into Haley Valencia. Looked like she got a hand on it, or at least was able to alter her shot. Now Valencia makes a spin move, but she gets met at the rim by Yonka. Some fumbling there, and the Trojans will take the ball. Starting lineup for the Trojans is Dynaria Washington, Daniela Lopez, Carly Sheblo, Elena Yonka, and Taylor Hibiki. Sheblo pulls up from deep, can't get it to go. Chapel picks up the rebound. Coach Four going with Kayla Schrader, Haley Valencia, Kendall Abel, Macy Marcus, and Madison Chapel as his starting five. Chapel getting her first start of the season today. Coach Four only has 9 players in his line, or at his disposal today. Had 8 yesterday. A little bit of an improvement, but still not where he'd like to be as Marcus pulls up for a jumper in the lane, but can't get it to go. And Washington makes a nice fake and is able to get the first bucket of the game. 2-0 here, nearly 2 minutes into this contest. Valencia gets doubled at the rim, gives it up to Abel, but Yonka forces her to give it up. Now Valencia finds Schrader cutting to the basket, but she's met. Misses the layup and collects her own rebound. Now Valencia able to get that one to go, and she gets the Buccaneers on the board. Valencia had her, ball's going to stay here. Valencia had her second career double-double in yesterday's win over Spring Arbor, 12 points and 10 rebounds. Yonka pulls up, looks like a long two. Abel has to chase down that rebound. Abel had 9 of those yesterday, one short of her career high. Swinging it around. They find Chappell, who takes a little bit of an awkward shot there. Can't get it to go. Going the other way. Chappell tried to nab the ball from behind, but instead she's going to get hit with her foul, the first foul of the game. Said a moment ago, Coach Ford's only got 9 players at his disposal today with all the injuries they've dealt with. Chappell found herself in foul trouble yesterday, so did Macy Marcus, so hopefully they can keep that at bay today. Hibiki pulls up from deep. Schrader's going to collect the rebound on the miss. Valencia trying to go to work on Hibiki in the paint. Makes a fake, cuts back the other way, and she's got the first 4 points of this game. The Buccaneers take their first lead. Get a whistle here. That's going to be on Kayla Schrader. Working it around to get it to Yonka. Goes in, decides to kick it out, but she was able to draw a foul on Abel. Third team foul for the Buccaneers. Yonka gets the inbound pass beyond the arc. Now she pulls up, but can't hit anything on that one. Buccaneers get the ball back. Buccaneers hopefully riding a little bit of an adrenaline high. They were down 15 points yesterday to Spring Arbor. Nearly suffered a second upset in a row, but they were able to come back. Came out sluggish, but they certainly figured it out by the second half and came back to take that victory. Abel gives it up to Valencia, cuts to the rim, and she's got the first 6 points of this contest now, all in the paint. Valencia off to a nice start. Chappell making it hard on Washington to get it up the court. Now Yonka makes a spin move, scoops it up, but it doesn't matter. They got her for traveling. Valencia, now she's trying one from deep. Can't hit anything on that one. And we're going to get our first substitutions of the game here. It's like just one for Coach Ford. It's Valerie Van Dyke. Certainly a substitution of note. Made her Park Gilbert debut yesterday. Had 16 points, 6 rebounds, perfect from the free throw line. She was excellent. Now the other way, substitution for the Trojans, Saskia Stegbauer. Her first touch, she takes it in the lane and draws a foul. Stegbauer able to hit the first. 6'2" freshman from Germany. Stegbauer hits them both. First meeting ever here today between the Trinity International Trojans and Park University Gilbert Buccaneers, at least for the women's basketball program. Volleyball team played their volleyball team earlier this season. As Schrader pulls up from about 18 feet. Can't get that one to go. Now Washington goes coast to coast, gets the rebound. Had a wide open lane to the basket. Able to tie up this game. 6-6 here, nearly 6 minutes in. Valencia tries to go to the rim again, but gets it knocked away by Hibiki. A little bit of a wasted opportunity there for the Trojans as Sheblo gets called for traveling, bringing it up the court. Van Dyke gets the ball. Started to go to work, but they're going to get Yonko with a foul. Substitution for the Trojans. Daniela Lopez comes back into the game. Sheblo will sit down. Valencia, nice pass to find Van Dyke in the paint. Van Dyke made her debut yesterday. Transfer from Ottawa University, where she played last season, just about an hour north or about an hour west of here. Very nice game in her debut. Mentioned a moment ago they were sluggish coming out. I know Coach Ford wasn't happy about that, but Valerie was on point. You could tell she was excited to get out here. Had to jump through some hoops to get NAIA eligible. As Washington makes another nice move to the basket. That's 4 points in a row for her. Van Dyke thought about taking the three, but decides to pass it up. Schrader nearly loses it. Able to find Chappell. She wasn't able to get control of it and throws it off of a Trojans player. Bounces out of bounds. The Buccaneers retain possession. Hopefully they can regroup. Substitution here. Carly Sheblo coming back in. Taylor Hibiki will sit down. Gives it to Valencia deep. She cuts right inside. Able to get the nice layup to go. Eight points here early for Valencia. Chappell, again, playing some nice defense here. Making it really hard on the Trojans to even get it past about three-quarters court. And now Sheblo tries to go to the rim, but she runs into Marcus, who stays vertical, and now the other way. Chappell gets her first points on a fast break layup, gets the assist from Haley Valencia. Trojans tried to push it the other way. Marcus is going to get hit with the reach-in foul. Daniela Lopez at the free throw line. She sinks the first one. Lopez gets them both, and we're going to get some substitutions here. Another substitution worth noting for the Buccaneers. It's Jayla Relaford for the Trojans. It's Louisa Schmidt giving Yanka a rest. Relaford had a really nice season so far, filling in for the injured Destiny Veal. Turns the ball over there. And now Schmidt passes up the open look, goes inside, and finds Stegbauer, who cashes it in for 2 points, ties up this game. Said it earlier that Coach Four has only nine players today, had 8 yesterday, as Relaford can't get the floater to go, but she saves it. And they get her back out to Marcus for an open three, can't get that to go. Trojans able to get the rebound. Relaford is the player that brought them from 8 to 9 return today. Probably hurt. Now making it difficult on Chevlo to get up the court, but she does, and finds an open Schmidt in the corner. Can't knock down the open three. Schrader gets the board. Under a minute to go here in the first quarter as Marcus with a nice reverse layup give the assist to Jayla Relaford. Lopez goes inside, kicks it out, and there's some contact away from the ball. I believe they're going to get Daniela Lopez with the offensive foul. Probably heard in the news recently about all the flight cancellations due to COVID and weather. Jayla Relaford was on the wrong end of that. She had 3 flights canceled. Went home to Minnesota for the holidays. Had 3 flights canceled, trying to get back here and missed yesterday's game. Made it back for today. Now Schrader pulls up from deep. Can't get that one to go. .4 seconds left here. And Lopez able to just get a foul on Relaford. They're in the bonus, so Lopez will go to the line again. Knocked down the first 2. Misses that one. Goes 1 for 2. 3.4 seconds here for the Buccaneers to get up a shot. And they get Schrader a good look at the end. Can't get the last minute heat to go. The Buccaneers in okay shape. They lead by 1 point at the end of the first quarter. That comeback win over Spring Arbor yesterday. The Buccaneers are now 8-5 on the season. Certainly some games in there I think Coach Ford would want to have back, but considering all the injuries they've had to deal with, I think he's pretty happy with where they are. This game is their final one in non-conference play. They come back on January 8th for a home game against Embry-Riddle. That'll start CalPAC play. Trinity International, been in town for a couple of days. They played Arizona Christian in Glendale, lost to them 52-70 on Tuesday. They're headed back home, and they'll get back to conference play as well after this. Valencia, the leading scorer for the Buccaneers with 8 points. Van Dyke, Marcus, and Chappell all tied for second with 2 apiece. Washington, the leading scorer for the Trojans, with 6. Relaford takes her first shot, makes that one, and she gets on the board. Excuse me, that was her second shot of the game. Now Sheblo pulls up from beyond the arc. No good. Trojans get the offensive rebound, but Hibiki can't get the tip in. Relaford got the rebound. They're going to call her for traveling. Trojans working it around the horn to get it to Lopez. Physical play. Looks like she wanted a foul, didn't get it. Missed the shot, but Yanka cleans it up with the offensive rebound and the putback. They cut the lead to 1. Marcus pulls up from about 16 feet. She gets that one to go. Now she's got 4 points. Trojans 5 and 8 coming into this contest. As Yanka goes to the rim, fouled by Valerie Van Dyke. That's Van Dyke's first foul of the game. Sheblo comes out for the Trojans. Yanka sinks the first free throw. Yanka misses the second. Relaford pulls up from the same spot as the last shot. That one's going to be a miss, though. Washington gets the rebound. Lopez gets it to Hibiki. They get it inside to Yanka, who kicks it out to Schmidt. Can't get it to go, but fight for the ball. And Schmidt wound up collecting her own rebound. And Washington makes a nice move as Marcus falls to the ground. They work it back out to Hibiki, who makes a shot from deep, and the Trojans leading for the first time since very early in the game, since the first bucket. 19-18. We approach 7 minutes left in the second quarter. Marcus tries to take a fadeaway shot in the paint, but it's blocked. She's met by Yanka, who's 6'2", certainly got a height advantage there. Now Yanka had a good look, but can't get it to go. Relaford tries to make a bounce pass inside to Schrader, but bounces off of the leg of a Trojans player. They work it back to Van Dyke, who's stuffed. 2 blocks and 2 possessions by Elena Yanka. Going back the other way. And a nice pass by Daniela Lopez, who finds Louisa Schmidt. A layup extends their lead to 3. Schmidt, one of 3 German players on the Trojans roster. Van Dyke had an open look but passed it up. Marcus runs into traffic, tries to get it to Valencia. We get a whistle. Substitutions for the Buccaneers. Madison Chapel and Kendall Abel coming back in. Van Dyke comes out. Marcus gets her first rest of the game. Schrader, nice bounce pass, able to find Kendall Abel. Kisses that one off the glass. Washington takes the open look from 3, no good. Offensive rebound by Hibiki. Giving the Trojans another opportunity here. And Lopez is fouled. No, we're going the other way. They're going to get Lopez with traveling. Some contact there by Relaford, but the extra steps happened before the contact. Buccaneers catch a break. Valencia with a nice turnaround, Jay. And she's in double digits. Scored 8 of the Buccaneers' first 10 points, but haven't seen her in the last 12 score a bucket. Nice play there. Washington goes to the rim, kicks it out at the last second. Nearly deflected by the Buccaneers. As Yanka pulls up, gets a friendly bounce. And the Trojans retake the lead. Now Valencia gives it inside to Abel. Had 2 players surrounding her in Relaford. Misses that shot. Washington scoops it over to Schmidt from deep. Misses the mark on that. Relaford gets the rebound, pushes it the other way, finds Valencia on the wing who cuts inside, runs into 2 Trojans defenders. You can hear Coach Bohr saw contact there, wanted the foul. Instead, we're going to get one the other way as Daniela Lopez has an opportunity to complete an and one. Relaford picks up the foul. Substitutions here on both sides. Marcus is coming back in for a short breather. Stegbauer came back in, so hardly Shevlo. Lopez knocks down the free throw. This ties the Trojans' biggest lead of the game, 4 points. Buccaneers back at their original starting lineup. Marcus goes inside. She does get a foul on that one. And she'll go to the line. Marcus, one of the better free throw shooters on the team, right around 76, 77%. Marcus gets them both. Washington works off of a screen and is able to go right to the hole there. Washington off to a nice start herself. She's got 8 leading the Trojans. Marcus pulls up from the free throw line. Misfires there. Washington gives it up to Shevlo. Washington wants to go to work on Marcus. You can see she's looking at the lane, but instead she kicks it out to Hibiki. Misses the 3, and Abel gets the rebound, able to keep it away from the Trojans. Now Marcus the other way pulls up from deep and gets that one to go. Marcus now got 9 points. That's her first three-pointer. 1 for 1 on the day from the perimeter from Marcus. Marcus had 15 points, 4 assists, and 2 steals in yesterday's win. And now we're getting a 30-second timeout from the Trojans. They are hanging on to a 1-point lead. Head coach Irvin Jerry, in his 5th season leading the program, he wants to give his team a chance to regroup. For the Trojans, Carly Shebler, Elena Yanka, Denaria Washington, Saskia Stegbauer, and Taylor Hibicki. Coach Ford brings out the same 5, his starting lineup. Shot clock winding down here. Nearly blows up on the Trojans. But Stegbauer able to avoid the wasted possession, at least gets up a shot. The Buccaneers, as we approach a 2-minute warning, have a chance to retake the lead. Valencia goes to the rim. A little too much strength on that one, and it bounces hard off the backboard. Going the other way. Yanka with a nice one-handed move to get it over the 6'3" Kendall Abel. Yanka and Stegbauer, really two of the first girls we've seen all season at the NAIA level who have the height to compete with Abel at 6'2". Marcus runs into traffic trying to make a pass and throws it into the hands of Taylor Hibicki. That sets up an open shot for Sheblo, but it misses everything. And the Buccaneers survive a turnover. You could see Marcus wanted a foul call on that one as well. 30-27 here, 1 minute and 15 seconds left to go for the Buccaneers to retake the lead. Before the half, Valencia tries to take it to Yanka, can't get the bucket to go, but she'll shoot 2 free throws instead. Buccaneers making a substitution. Van Dyke coming back into the game. She'll likely play out this final minute and 3 seconds. Kendall Abel returns to the bench. Valencia gets the first to go. Second one hits the front iron, but Chappell able to get the offensive rebound. And they get it back to Valencia, but she misses the turnaround shot in front of the rim. Trojans hanging on to their 2-point lead. We're under a minute. Yanka misses the jumper from the elbow. Under 40 seconds now. Schrader goes inside, kicks it out, and open, Van Dyke. 3. That one hits the side of the rim. Washington gets the rebound. Ball will stay with Trinity here. Shot clock's off, so the Trojans can hold for the final shot if they want to and just take the lead into halftime. Hibiki goes inside and takes one from the free throw line. Can't get the bounce. Valencia will hoist up a shot from beyond half court, but does no good. And the Trojans, down 1 point at the end of the first quarter, come back and they're up 2 at halftime. Buccaneers find themselves in a similar spot they did yesterday. We'll have to erase a half-point deficit if they hope to come out on top. Be back in just under 15 minutes. Back to the facility in Phoenix, Arizona, where the Buccaneers and Trojans are getting set for the second half. Buccaneers led by 1 point after the first half, but at the half, now they're down 2 points. Coach Ford going with the same starting lineup to start the second half. Trojans also going to the same lineup as the first play of the second half results in a layup from Kayla Schrader. Give the assist to Macy Marcus. Tie up the game. Tied game here. Yanka nearly loses it off of her foot. She's able to corral it. Worked it around to Sheblo. Took a shot but ran into Macy Marcus and turned the ball over. Madison Chapel picked up the steal there. Now Marcus with a step back. Can't get that one to fall. Yanka collects the rebound. Danielle Lopez pulls up wide open from 3-point range, and she gets that one to fall. Puts the Trojans up by 3 points again. Valencia leading all scorers at the half with 11. She also had 3 rebounds. Macy Marcus had 9 just behind her. Washington leading the Trojans with 8. Abel looking for something. She finds Valencia coming back around, but she runs into traffic again. And the shot clock explodes on the Buccaneers. Just nowhere to go there. The Trojans getting under their skin. You can see Coach Ford motioning to the referee, saw contact. They're not going to give it to him. Yanka runs into Abel, finds Lopez, who takes another 3, and she goes back to back. Lopez now taken over as the game's leading scorer with 12 points, and she scored 6 of the first 8. No, excuse me, all 6 of the Trojans' first points of the second half on back-to-back 3-pointers. Biggest lead of the game for the Trojans as well. Schrader runs into Lopez, loses control of the ball, goes to the ground. And Coach Ford will call a 30-second timeout to save the ball and keep it on this side. Also going to take 30 seconds to regroup here. Down 6 points, Buccaneers find themselves in a similar place as they did yesterday. They were down by as many as 15 to Spring Arbor. Trailed at the half, trailed in the third quarter, and had to come back. Saw Lopez knock down those back-to-back threes for the Trojans, but uncharacteristic of them through the first half to knock down a 3. They went 1 of 10. A little bit of confusion there on the Trojan side. Now Valencia decided to give it up, but not enough time for able to get up a shot before the shot clock expires. Only a few seconds on the clock there. Washington finds Yanka, takes one from about 12 feet out, well short, and Marcus gets the rebound. Marcus swings it to Abel, gives it to Valencia on the wing. Valencia runs into 2 Trojans. And Coach Ford is pleading with the referees for a foul there. He did get a whistle, but it did take him a second to give him that call. I think he thought that they were going to overlook that one as well. Valencia will shoot 2 free throws. Stegbauer came back into the game for Trinity International. Valencia knocks down the first. Buccaneers only have 9 players at their disposal, but haven't said yet that the Trojans only have 8 as well. Definitely going to be some tired legs by the end of this game. Valencia knocks down both free throws. Buccaneers on their second game in 2 days. Trojans on their second in 3 days. Van Dyke came back into the game for the Buccaneers for Kendall Abel. Yonka passes up the open 3, decides to go inside, short. Valencia gets the rebound, tries to go coast to coast, goes too high, gets her own rebound, but steps out of bounds trying to get it. Miscommunication there as Hibiki throws the ball away. Gives the Buccaneers an opportunity, and Kayla Schrader makes the most of it, knocking down an open 3. Schrader been fantastic shooter for the Buccaneers. Going into yesterday's contest, she was ranked 39th in the nation in 3-point field goal shooting percentage. Lopez goes inside. Chappell knocks it away, goes out of bounds. It'll stay here. They swing it around, get it to Yonka deep. Inside, but got it up just before the shot clock expired, but just hits off the side of the glass. 36-35 now. Buccaneers have an opportunity to take the lead. Chappell makes a spin move, tried to scoop it up with her left hand, but instead she'll get 2 shots at the line. Gets the first free throw, ties up the game. Chappell knocks both down. The Buccaneers retake the lead, down 6 just about 2.5 minutes ago. And the Trojans are making a substitution that we haven't seen yet. It's Braylee Gula, a 5'11" junior from Grays Lake, Illinois. Stegbauer works out of bounds. On her first touch of the game, Gula throws the ball into Marcus's hands. Marcus tried to push that one up the court, and Gula stops her. Picks up the foul, but at least gives the Trojans an opportunity to get back. Marcus gives it to Van Dyke. Get a whistle, and that's going to be a foul on Stegbauer. Substitution for the Trojans. Daniela Lopez coming out. Carly Sheblo coming in for the first time in the half. Under 5 minutes left in the third quarter. The inbound pass from Marcus goes to Chappell. Goes back to Marcus on the wing. Valencia goes from the top, goes inside, decides to kick it out to Marcus. Can't nail the 3, and Gula gets the rebound. Hibiki makes a nice spin move, but short off the front of the rim there. Schrader gives it to Valencia. Goes inside, spins. Gets the jumper to go. Some good footwork there by Valencia to get her 15th point of the game and force a Trojans timeout. Buccaneers down 2 points coming into the half. Now they're up 3 with 3:51 remaining. Trojans struggling to find an open shot. 6 seconds left on the shot clock, and Hibiki takes one, but they'll get another opportunity. Can't get the second chance to go. Sheblo misses the three. Now Schrader gets the rebound, goes all the way to the rim, hits the ground, trying to get the layup. Yanka finds a cutting Louisa Schmidt, who gets the layup to go. Schrader takes another three off of the side there. Madison Chapel coming up with a steal, gonna go the other way and misses the layup. Some contact there from Washington. Trojans had numbers the other way. Sheblo missed an open three in the corner. Trojans make up for it though, offensive rebound, and then Washington. Washington made the bucket there. Now Van Dyke pulls up from three. No good there. She's 0 for 2 from beyond the arc. Fast break here for the Trojans, but Sheblo nearly lost control of it, but able to scoop it back to Washington. 4 points in a row for Washington, and suddenly the Trojans retaking a 3-point lead. Van Dyke shot blocked by Yanka. Going the other way, Marcus able to come up with a steal. Fakes, able to bounce past to Van Dyke. Schmidt able to strip it away. And then on the other side of the court there, Yanka fouled by Macy Marcus. Yanka misses the first. Ashley Geisler in the game for the Trojans. This is the first time we've seen her today. Yonka misses both, and Valencia snatches the rebound. And she goes one end of the court to the other. No doubt about that one. She'll go to the free throw line for 2. Yonka will sit down, and Stegbauer will take her place. Lopez also came in that last set of Trinity free throws. Valencia can't get the first one to go. $15 points for Valencia, still leading all scorers. Valencia misses both. Having a nice day shooting from the free throw line. Before that, she was 3 for 4. That drops her to 3 for 6. Sheblo had an open look, decided against it. Lopez will take it from that same spot. Can't get that one to go. And Geisler wrestles that rebound away from Chappell. Gives the Trojans a second opportunity. And Stegbauer able to get the spinning shot to go there. 5-point lead for the Trojans. Referees blew the whistle there. Trojans get the ball back. Shot clock is off here with 20 seconds remaining in the third quarter. Lopez goes to work on Schrader. Runs into Van Dyke. That'll send Lopez to the line for 2 more free throws. Misses the first. Van Dyke's second foul of the game. Lopez misses both free throws. Bucks got 2 seconds to hoist up a shot. It's Valencia again. Nothing there. And a back and forth third quarter ends with the Trojans up 5 points. Saw them leading by 2 at half. Buccaneers retook the lead. Trojans able to fight back. Five-point lead for the Trojans as we start the fourth quarter. Buccaneers are going to have to fight back again if they hope to win this one. They're going to have to erase the Trojans. Actually, the game's biggest lead. They hope to get a win in their final non-conference game. Schmidt tried to go to the rim and backed her shoulder into Haley Valencia, and she'll get hit with a foul. Van Dyke with a bounce pass inside to Valencia. Turns around. Misses a difficult shot, but she'll shoot 2 more free throws. Three subs here for the Trojans. Gula comes back into the game. Hiviki comes back in, and so does Benaria Washington. Valencia airballs the first free throw. Second one goes off the back iron. Washington gets the rebound. Washington and Lopez with 12 points each for the Trojans, leading them. Gula makes a fake and makes a nice move to the basket, extends the Trojans' lead to 7. Schrader gets it in the paint to Van Dyke, makes a nice jump hook. And she scores for the first time since the fourth quarter. 2 for 6 now. Got 4 points in all, but she's also got 7 rebounds. Hibiki pulls up from the corner. And Washington goes top shelf to snatch that rebound out of the air. Gives the Trojans an opportunity to extend their lead and hang on here. Hibiki, the nice pass to Gula, but it's knocked away by Chappell. Nice defensive effort there. Trojans will hang on, though. Hibiki makes a pass, and it's knocked away again by Chappell. Valencia comes up with the steal. Drives. And Valencia, bucket went, but it won't count. She gets hit with the foul. Charging call there. Chappell playing some great defense again. Washington loses control of it. Van Dyke comes up with the steal, lays it in. Cuts the lead to 3 points. Madison Chappell. Shouldn't be surprised. She was averaging 5 steals a game coming into yesterday's game. Had 11 against Sagu. Great defensive player. Made deflections on the last 3 Trojans possessions. And 2 of them turned into points for the Buccaneers. Washington drives, and this time she'll get hit with a charging foul. Valencia goes to the ground there. Stegbauer going to come in for the Trojans. Washington will get a breather. Little stoppage of players. We clean up a spot on the court where Valencia hit the ground. Down 7 points a moment ago. Now it's just a 1-possession game. Been a back and forth contest all day. No one's really gained a lot of ground. Gets it inside to Van Dyke, who leans in. Takes an awkward shot, but no good. And Chappell again deflecting a pass. Stays with the Trojans. They certainly threw him off of whatever they were trying to do. Lopez left open for 3, and she hits another one. Lopez now 3 of 4 from deep. It ties Valencia with 15 points as the game's leading scorer. Gives the Trojans back a 6-point lead. Schrader misses the floater. Now Chappell and Hibiki wrestling for a rebound. That's a jump ball in the possession arrow. Says that'll stay here with the Buccaneers. Inbound to Schrader. Works around Daniela Lopez. Makes a nice move to score 2 points there. To Schrader's 5th point of the contest. Got 4 rebounds and 2 assists to go along with that. Lopez goes all the way to the basket. Bucket won't count as the referees hit her with a traveling call. Four-point lead for the Trojans as we approach the 6-minute mark. Marcus pulls up from 3 off the front iron and it sails out of bounds. Works it around to Sheblo in the corner. Finds Gula, who takes one from the elbow. And Gula, who we did not see until late in the 3rd quarter, knocks down another one. And she's got 4 points. Now Marcus goes to the basket. Takes an off-balance shot. No good there. Sheblo works back and then works inside to get around Marcus and finds Gula, who muscles her way to the basket and gets the and one. That shot gives the Trojans an 8-point lead with 5:09 left. Free throw's no good. Valencia able to get it away from Stegbauer. Buccaneers got 5 minutes here if they hope to make a comeback, but Marcus throws that one off of a Trojans defender, and Lopez comes up the steal and goes all the way to the basket for a layup. Lopez's 17th point. And the Trojans up 10 points. Coach Four calling a timeout. Valencia led all scored for most of the game with 15 points. But Lopez, those 2 threes she hit at the end of the first half, she came alive. Now she leads all scorers with 17. Mentioned earlier that the Buccaneers came back from a 15-point deficit yesterday, but they started erasing that lead in the 3rd quarter. Not a lot of time left here for the Bucs to complete this comeback. Chappell tries to get it into Abel. Gula wrestle it away, and Abel hits the ground. Coach Four called a timeout. Keep possession. 4.5 remaining here. Jayla Relaford came into the game during that timeout. First time we've seen her in the second half. Shot clock expired before the Bucks could get up a shot. I believe that's the third time today we've seen the shot clock expire on the Buccaneers. Hibiki can't get the shot to go. Gula gets the offensive rebound, but it's knocked away by Chapel. Trojans managed to hang on to it. Have to imagine they're not in a huge hurry to get up a shot here. Hanging on to a 10-point lead with under 4 minutes to go. Gula falling backwards, tries to throw a pass to Sheblo, but Relaford gets the steal. And Relaford, cross-court pass, stolen by Braylee Gula, excuse me. Lopez, luckily, finds Stegbauer, misses the shot. Gula grabbed the miss, and Madison Chapel is hit with a foul. Ball will stay here. Marcus able to alter Hibiki's shot, but Lopez comes up with the offensive rebound, misses that as well. Ball knocked out of bounds as Kayla Schrader tries to bring it up court. Last touch by the Trojans. $10-point game, under 3 minutes remaining. Relaford takes a shot and kisses that one off the glass, cuts the lead to 8. The Buccaneers want to win this game. They're going to start cutting into this lead now. Clock is certainly working against them. Sheblo makes a nice move and gets around Relaford, scoops it in. Trojans retake their 10-point lead. Go the other way. Relaford is fouled by Lopez. Trojans making a substitution. Elena Yonka coming in. Saskia Stegbauer coming out. 2:12 remaining. Relaford trying to set up Schrader, but the bounce pass is a little bit off. The Buccaneers turn it over. Less than 2 minutes to go. Gula is fouled there by Chapel. That's going to be Chapel's 4th foul. Buccaneers have a foul to give here before they're in the bonus, before they are put in the bonus. They want to try to stop some momentum and give themselves an opportunity to get back in this one. Marcus picks up a bad pass there and pulls up, hits the short-range jumper. 8-point lead here with 1.5 minutes to go. Marcus not having a great day shooting the ball. She's 4 for 12 now, but now in double digits. Trojans hit with traveling there. Minute and 28 seconds. It'd certainly be an epic comeback if the Buccaneers can pull it off. Not out of reach. Relaford, she hits a short-range jumper. And suddenly this is a 6-point game. Still well over a minute to go. Lopez double teamed there by Schrader and Relaford. And Relaford uses their foul to give. That puts the Trojans in the bonus, so they'll shoot free throws from here on out. Lopez knocks down her 4th free throw of the day. It was her 18 points. Matches her total that she had against ACU on Tuesday. Now she surpasses it with 19. Relaford's pass knocked away by Sheblo, who is stopped at the rim by Macy Marcus. Trojans holding on to their 8-point lead, under a minute to go. Lopez pulls up for a deep three. As she is 4 for 5 now from beyond the arc. Had a fantastic day shooting the ball. She's got 22 points, the only player in the game with over 20 points. And you have to imagine that was the nail in the coffin. The Trojans have an 11-point lead, their biggest of the game, 35.9 seconds left. Buccaneers have 5 seconds to get a shot up here. Excuse me. Issue with the shot clock. With full 27 to get this off. They'll need to get it up quicker than that. Valencia goes hard to the basket and will go to the free throw line with a chance to complete an and one. That one rims out. Full timeout called here. .1 seconds left to go. Nine-point game, a really back and forth affair all day long. Bucks led at the end of the first, Trojans led at the end of the second. Lead pinballed in the third quarter, but the Trojans barely hung on to a lead. Coming into this quarter and now 9 points ahead. Led by as many as 11 points. Daniela Lopez had a great game for them. She has 22 points, 4 of 5 from 3. She's really been their saving grace from beyond there. She's made 4 of the Trojans' 5 3-pointers today. Take away her attempts, and they're only 1 of 17. Excuse me, 1 of 13. They get the ball into Hibiki. Relaford trying to foul her. took about 5 seconds off the clock. She is able to get the foul. Hibiki knocks down both free throws. Marcus's miss, and she fouled the rebounder, Yanka, excuse me. Shot clock is off now. Yanka will shoot 2. Yanka just 1 of 4 from the line today. Assuming the Trojans hang on here, Buccaneers are going to fall to 8-6. That'll be their record to end conference play. They start that'll be their record to end non-conference play. They start conference play on January 8th against Embry-Riddle. Injuries have been a huge storyline for the Buccaneers this season. They're hoping to get a lot of people back in the near future. Destiny Veal, Elise Young. Both expected to be back soon, as well as Jasmine Kelly and Kiana Tureen. The Trojans hang on for a victory in a game that was back and forth all throughout, but pulled away to win this one 66-53, outscoring the Buccaneers 22-14 in the fourth quarter. Lopez led all scorers with 22 points. Haley Valencia had 17 for the Buccaneers. They go 1-1 on their Arizona road trip. And the Buccaneers now 8-6 as they look ahead to conference play and look to make some noise in their first year of CalPAC eligibility, hoping to make the playoffs. As they get healthy, we'll be back with our next broadcast on January 8th when both the men's and women's teams take on Embry-Riddle.